This lesson is going to be a quick introduction to getting started with LinkedIn, and then we're going to move on to the different productivity tips and ideas to improve your LinkedIn experience. So I'm going to be using several different accounts that I have. I have a main account, so this is my main account that I access LinkedIn with every day. In addition to that, I'm also going to be signing up with the LinkedIn account. So for those brand new users that don't have a LinkedIn account already, I'm going to walk you through the sign up process, and then we'll do some actions within this account as we're setting it up. So when you go over to the main LinkedIn site, so if you don't have an account yet, then you can press the Join Now button. Otherwise, you can go ahead and log in or sign in with your Google account. So I'm going to be using a Google account to set up my account. I'm just going through the Join Now, and this is where it asks you to sign up using an email, or you can join with your Google account. So I'm going to use the Google account that I have that I'm going to use to join up. So this is going to be a brand new access. It's going to do the Google authentication and login for my name using my Google account. Here I need to make a password. So let's just create a quick password here and agree to join. To set up the profile, so by default, it's going to ask you what region you're in, postal code, and the area that you're in. So it can connect relevant data to you. And then you can fill out your most recent job title, your employment type, and industry. And if you don't have that, you can also press student. And it gives you a quick indication of how many members are within the same industry there. And then it's going to ask you what you're looking for on LinkedIn. So this is to help you better use the service. So if you are looking for a job, you can click yes. And if you're just setting up the profile, just to have a profile on LinkedIn, you can do not now. It's also going to bring you to a screen where you can connect with contacts that you might have within your Google account. So this is going to access your Google account and allow you to import the contacts. You can do this at a later date as well, or a later time. It's going to make some suggestions for people to connect with. And you can also search for specific people on the LinkedIn network. Just like the other options, you can do this at a later time by going down to skip at the bottom there. Here it's going to ask you to add a photo. So you can use your Google photo, you can use your Facebook photo, or you can skip it. So I'm going to go ahead and add a photo. And of course, this is also something that you can do and update. And I'm going to be showing you more about this in the upcoming lessons. So select a photo from your computer, and then you have an option to filter it. So you can make some adjustments on it as well. And then there's also the brightness, contrast, and saturation. So make sure that you have a good contrast between the background and your picture, as this will be visible as your profile picture. So I'm going to go ahead and save the photo. So it's going to add in that as a photo for my profile. And you can make changes as needed once you've got your profile set up. So let's go ahead and continue. It's going to ask us to set up the LinkedIn app. So this is where you need to enter in a phone number. So this is another one that you can skip. If you're not going to be using the LinkedIn app, you can go ahead and skip this step as well. And it's going to also ask you to follow some companies making suggestions, because I had selected the e-learning industry. So this is also a step that you can do afterwards as you're developing your profile. So let's go through and finish the setup. So now I've got a brand new profile just set up. I can go into My Network. I don't have anyone quite yet added into the network. So here it's got the Add Personal Contacts. So you can enter in your email address, and then this will connect to your Gmail account and allow you to import the contacts. You also have some more options here where you can look for people that you already know on the network, or you could use any one of these connection options. So you can invite by email, or you could connect with AOL, Outlook, Yahoo, or Gmail. This again is going to sync your contact address book from your Gmail account to your LinkedIn account. In the upcoming lessons, I'm going to show you how you can customize your LinkedIn profile and get the most out of the experience on LinkedIn. So go ahead, log into your LinkedIn account or set one up, and you're ready to go to the next lesson.